As the students quickly realize, Mike has an unconventional approach to just about everything.
First things first, we're going to teach them how to build something out of nothing, and that will be their uniforms. Step right up here. There you go, buddy. Next.
Before these guys are even considered to help with the building of some of Mike's custom bikes, Mike's right-hand man, Chuck, makes some initial evaluations.
They say they're welders, so I was letting them see if they could weld. If you're a welder, it's going to come to you after 30 minutes of doing it anyway. So we're seeing what they're capable of, and I've got everybody's samples in the drawer there.
Chuck Little has been with Amen for about 2 years. Mike and Chuck work very well together.
Me and Chuck, we work stupid good together. He can read my mind. Man, if he reads your mind on the way to the bathroom, he's going to be a good guy. What's that mean? I don't know what it means.
Mike calls Chuck into his office to see what he thinks of the guy's welding abilities.
I got a couple strong MIG welders, but there's no one that's really good on a TIG just yet. Emery's okay. Duncan wants to learn, and Seal is starting to get it. Emery is Mark.
And what's the other guy's name?
Duncan, Justin Duncan,
Yeah.
big fluffy hair.
Yeah.
And John Seal, the guy that's always wearing the blue safety
So
glasses.
let's call him Emery and Fluffy Head, and who else?
John Seal.
John Seal. Can't figure out what to call him, but just serious. He's a pretty serious fellow.
He wants to weld.
Right now, I've got Emery and what's his name?
Justin Duncan.
And
John Seal.
John. All right, those are my MIG guys.
For sure.
Tell me the top star of one of the MIG.
MIG, you could go weld that. You could tell Emery to go weld it, and you wouldn't have to worry about watching it.
Let's go on with TIG guy. We've got to have a thin sheet metal guy. Who is it so far?
Emery's the only one that's close.
So he's it and it.
He's the only one that's close.
Oh boy, that's going to kind of put me in a little bit of a bind. Well, that's how, if their attitude's good, then we'll take on. I'll tell you what, after Interguest comes in here with a couple more welders, then I can have them just tack weld and squire, and then I can have Emery come behind us, right? Now, you quit working it so hard. Let them boys do the job. I don't need you out there doggone doing all, and they're just actually just watching you work. Don't do that. You're all cool. What I see is going on is I've got two good MIG guys that'll actually do a lot of tack welding, and Emery coming behind and really doing the welding. Well, let's take it that far just for now, because right now all I'm going to do is just build the base chassis, and then we'll get into the TIG part a little bit later on.
Mike will take Chuck's evaluations into consideration when he makes out their work assignments.
Now, this is what I'd like to see. How many people can get around this under hoods and look and see? You know what I mean?
This one's from yesterday.
Yep. So, pretty good cold steel this morning. How's the tack welds going? Mini tacks to make sure it's all nice and square? So you feel pretty good about that?
Yeah.
How many hoods are here today? How many hoods? Yeah, 1, 2. Where's your hood? So at that point, I'm probably going to just take a look at what you guys are welding with, you MIG.
Mike has come up with a project that he is going to use as a training tool to teach these guys how to take all their basic skills and put them together to create something.
I have a project for them to do, and it'll involve all that it takes to build motorcycles, but they'll never get near a motorcycle till they get through this project. It'll involve all the techniques of cutting, measuring, slicing, dicing, tubing, and everything in flat stock. And let me just see what they can do.
If they show some prowess in this project, Mike just might let them work on what Amen Chassis Works is known for, and that's building high-end custom motorcycles.
Okay, y'all know what you're doing.
The project is to put a motorcycle in the back of a Volkswagen bus. Well, I've got a 57 panel and it's rare as hen's teeth, but at that point it ain't long enough for the motorcycle to go in, so we'll have to lengthen that thing. And when it comes down to it, the motorcycle will be what's pushing it down the road. And how I came up with that idea was that I just didn't want radiator holes in the front of the Volkswagen, so I decided there is no motor in the Volkswagen. Well, now the motorcycle is pushing it down the road, all of a sudden I can get dual use out of the vehicle, and of course it's going to be a heavy challenge because we've got to lengthen this thing 6 or 7 feet, and of course it's got to look cool, so we're going to make it only tall as a Corvette. So it really comes down to it's going to be completely handmade. I hope I can use some of the Volkswagen. If you hear miscellaneous words talking about food or girls, it probably means we're cussing over here.
S&S Proven Performance, the only power choice for an Amen motorcycle.
For over 100 years, old-timer Uncle Henry and Schrade have been the #1 choice in knives. And these legendary knives have been handed down from father to son, generation after generation. The quality and tradition of Schrade lives on, and the family tradition of passing on Schrade, old-timer, and Uncle Henry knives to our sons and grandsons lives on as well.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Schrade, since 1904.
Award-winning automotive designer Chip Foose.
First, Mother's made polishing metal quick and easy with the Powerball and the Powerball Mini. Now, there's the new Power Cone. The Power Cone has a conical shape that provides an infinite range of sizes that are ideal for getting into those tight, difficult-to-reach areas. And the cone's long tapered side is perfect for polishing those broad curved surfaces. Get speed, versatility, and precision with the new Power Cone from Mother's.